Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make the Zig-Zag friendship bracelet. It's very simple. It's just like the candy stripe and the chevron because you use two types of knots. There's the forward knot that goes down these, and then there's the backward knot which goes down these. It might take a little while for you to learn, but it is very easy once you get started. Okay, I'm almost to the point where I start going the opposite way, so I'm going to show you how to do the backward knot and then the front knot. I already started on these strings, so what I'm going to do is you're going to take the next string, kind of pull both of them out of the way, so you're just focusing on these. Make just like the chevron, you make the backwards 4, go under, and pull. Tight. The tighter it is, I think the better it turns out. And you do that twice, just like the candy stripe. I just learned how to do this yesterday, and, well, last night, and it's very simple once you have experience. And you keep going through all the strings. It's almost done. It almost fits my wrist. I'm very happy about because it's my first Zig-Zag bracelet. And my friends are asking me to make them one because they think it looks really cool and everything, which I agree, but you can do another backwards one. Okay. Then you pull them all back together and see, you might have to bend it a little bit so it goes back to being straight. See, there's a line. And if it doesn't look, it looks all bumpy, just do another row, because usually it'll kind of push it up. So you take the next string on the right. Remember, when you're going backwards, you grab the string on the right, and when you're going forward, you take the string on the left. So you take this, you make a backwards 4, so you go over, pull tight, then we're going to do that again. And you have to remember the order. Like I did orange, orange, yellow, yellow, green, green, blue, blue. And I had to remember that because whenever I'm at the last string of the second string of the red or the second string of the blue, I have to reverse it. Make the backwards 4. Tight. Backwards 4. Tight. Backwards 4. Tight. Backwards 4. Pull tight. And when you're making these, you have to remember not to start going forward, and you have to really pay it when you're supposed to go backwards or vice versa, because then it'll totally mess up the way it looks. Green. Sorry, if you heard me. Grab it tight. My arm's cramping up. 4, pull tight. Backwards 4, pull tight. And the last string, do it. 1, 2. Okay, and see, every time you go, it'll like go more out. And don't be worried if when you're first making them, they don't turn out as good. It's just practice makes perfect. Okay, we're on the last string. It was the string I first started out with here at the top. But this is the string that we're going to turn everything around. So you're going to grab the string, and like we've been doing, you make the backwards 4, 1, 2. And there's going to be more sections, bigger sections of red and blue, well, orange and blue. because you have to go over it again and then you go backwards. 2. If the string gets in the way, just kind of pull it out. 1, 2. Pull that out. Pressing it out. 1, 2. And this bracelet right here is my first zigzag bracelet, and I got far enough so it would be easier to see. And I used about 5 feet, and I picked 4 colors, and I only used 4 strings. And you just fold it in half, so it makes about 30 inches. 2. Okay, here comes the tricky part. We're going to start going this way. Pull that out of the way, and you go a backwards 4 like we've been doing on the last string, but then you go and do a normal 4, you go over, grab it, and pull through. You throw it out of the way, and you start doing, and you go back over the strings that you just did, and you do forward knots. And remember to go over, not under. So far this is one of my favorite bracelets. I think it looks really cool, because whenever people see them, they're like, oh, how'd you do that? And it almost looks like you just sewed a bunch of pieces of bracelet together. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Remember to get the right pieces, because sometimes you can grab the wrong one and mess up your bracelet. Or it'll be minor and you can just keep going and you won't really notice it. 1, 2. And on our last string, we're just going to go 1, 2. And you would just do vice versa when you got to the last blue string. And yeah, that is how you make the zigzag friendship bracelet. Like I think I said this in my first couple videos. When I finish this one and I finish the chevron and the candy stripe and all the bracelet tutorials that I do, I'm gonna show a video of them all completed. So keep looking out for more tutorials, and thank you for watching. Bye.